Good news for all of you die-hard Bracken gaming fans. I'm just kidding. But I got a new PC, so I am back. The weekly uploads will return. And to kick things off, even though we're not really kicking things off because the new game hasn't even come out yet, to wrap things up, we're gonna be doing a BR draft. I just wanna play some games. I'm still trying to get everything set up. As you can see, my room's still a mess. My PC's not completely set up, but I had to get this content out because I knew you guys were missing me. Again, just kidding. Hopefully I'm not though. Let's go. My new PC has been bought. These fellas that I'm about to face are going to be distraught. That's a new one right there. Okay, Bobby Witt. That's a good start. Nico. Oh, Jason, another switchy. Whoa. Hang on a second. Josh Bell. Beautiful. 3 switchies already. Zach Gallen, perhaps. Ooh, Nico Hoin. Let's just get another switchy, man. Ooh, he's got the same first name as me. Let's rock with him. Did I already select all the... Bro, did I do the draft that fast? Something might be wrong with me. Dude, I did that draft in like 7 seconds. That's how you know I've played a lot of BR. Okay, why is this like actually one of the best speed drafts I've ever done? And I don't even think that's a thing, but that should be a thing. That's actually kind of cool. You have to draft your team in under 2 minutes. That would be a good video idea. Why not just make that the video? All right, let's just hop straight into it. I don't want to waste any time, not a single second, because I love you guys. That's not why, but I do love you guys. I just want to play though, man. I haven't played in like 2 weeks. It's a long time for someone of my exceptionalness. The Ohio Skibbity Rizzlers take on the Florida Aces. This guy's got a good team. So yeah, I completely underestimated how difficult it is to actually put together a PC and like, okay, so I know guys that actually have built PCs are gonna come at me for that. It's very easy to people, yes, I understand, who have done it before. But for me, and I bought a case that was really weird. I mean, I'm not gonna get into the specifics of it unless somebody wants to ask me in the comment section. If you guys have ever built a PC, or if you have a custom PC, or just anything about PCs, just comment about it in the comment section, because I'm actually pretty interested about it. Like, the whole process was pretty enjoyable for me, even though it was actually terrible. I don't know why I said that, but it was a good learning experience. Let's just put it that way. It was a good learning experience. We definitely learned a lot. But yeah, I was going in it with zero knowledge. I actually had a friend of a friend. Well, he's my friend too. That was actually hella disrespectful, and that's what I get for saying that. My friend, his name's Rishi. So shout out Rishi. Everybody, if anybody is still watching this video, comment W Rishi, please, okay? Because this man carried me. I was so lost. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Getting stuck on how to, like, the cables, bro. Once I got to the cables, I put in like the hard drive and the RAM and the computer and the cooler fan, and I got the motherboard into the case, and I was like, oh, this is cake. Like, I'm gonna finish this in 2 or 3 hours, right? And then I had to start messing with the cables, and that's when it got really nasty. First swing, perfect out. Is that a sign? That's got to be a sign, right? Never mind. Sign D's nuts on your face. That was 490. But yeah, so it got to the point where I literally had to FaceTime this man. Is that back to back? Oh yeah. Oh, chili. Oh yes. That's just not a good pitch. Actually, it was a pretty good pitch, but what are we on right now, dude? Like, I thought we just took 2 weeks off. Maybe that's just in my head. I mean, that's... All right, come on, Mitchell. You think his parents called him Mitchell when he was growing up? Mitchell! Now he's a grown-ass man hitting tanks. Hey, Mitchell! Mitchell, did you do your dishes, Mitchell? Mitchell, I need you to go take out the trash, Mitchell. That's probably what his dad sounded like. Oh my gosh. We should probably take out Montgomery. Let me get back to my story though, as I'm subbing this goofball out, like the good cards and stuff. And I know the right pitches to throw, clearly. Who is my left fielder? Oh yeah, Matt Holliday. So anyways, yeah, so I call up Rishi and I'm like, yo, like, I'm so lost right now. And at that point, it was when I still needed to do the cables, and there was a couple other things like the power supply unit and the The GPU I still had to put in. I'm gonna lose. I'm actually gonna lose. And he's trying to like help me out on FaceTime. And he's like, yo, what in the world is your box? And so then I was like, oh, I definitely got a part that wasn't compatible. Definitely happen if you're not careful, like you could buy, you know, different brands. Gun him, please. Okay, you've got 0 arm. This kid's gonna put up 15. So he's like, you know what, bro? He's like, I'm just gonna pull up, see if we can't figure this out. I was like, are you sure, bro? Like, he did not have to do that, you know what I mean? Like, that was just a friendly gesture. So that's why I say shout him out. Bro, why are we playing in? I hate it when they do that. He's gotta be gun that time, right? Oh, yeah. One down, except now we're down by 1. We need to get the lead back. He's got top of the order, too. Can this kid relax? Like, we're just trying to make a video, man. We're just trying to make our first video in however long. And he just wants to come in firing away. Like, hey, Daniel, welcome back to the show. That's gonna be caught, right? Let's go. Don't even try it. What are you doing? Go back. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. He's certainly got the eye. Maybe we can get him to chase high. There we go. There we go. So yeah, he comes over like, he gets here like, I don't know, 6:30, I think it was. Or no, 5:30. I think it was like 5:30. He doesn't leave until 11:30, dog. And we're already like, I was already halfway done with the build at that point. So it was just, it was a mess. And, oh. It finally got resolved. And now it's sitting here on this wooden plank that is not, it's just a temporary location. I'm gonna move it onto a stand and get all the cables. And I mean, there's wires all like, I'm glad you guys can't see it right now, but it's a mess. But yeah, now I'm locked in. I mean, we got a new mic, a new webcam, like lighting monitor that I'm using for, that's gonna be an out, I think. Yeah. Anyways, point is, we're locked in. We're ready. And when 25 drops, we're gonna be making some top tier, S tier comment, if you would. Please drop. Oh, okay. Okay. Bobby Witt's having himself some, he's just been so lucky, hasn't he? Do I still have that honeycomb bat on? Why do I still have that bat skin on? It's been like a month. I do this, like, I'll need to change a setting or something. Like, for example, I was having no PCI and I kept forgetting to put the bat PCI on. I just could not remember for the life of me. Oh, I thought that was a sinker. What am I doing? Ew, that was like a knuckleball, but why am I swinging at that? Hey, batter, swing your bat. Hey, batter, swing your bat. Hey, batter, suck my... Roll over. Double play. No. Oh, no. This is a good player. This is a good player to be playing in game 1, man. I'm not even going to cap to you. All right, Chavez got us, though. Oh, my gosh. Look at how small that par is on that cutter. That's exquisite. That is phenomenal. There we go. I try really hard. I make concerted efforts not to say anything negative about Braves players. But with Chavez on the mound and Ozzy. Oh. Wow. I mean, that's honestly a really good swing. Is he actually going? Please get him. He's going to be safe, isn't he? Safe. I know that I'm about to give up a 3-run shot.
2 balls, no strikes.
Is this the 99 Bobby Witt? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We don't like those. Oh, just kidding. It was a good swing. Great swing. Let me shut my mouth. That was Alec Bohm. I would like to know why we're playing this guy in game 1. And I'm pretty sure the reason is because, wow, how did he miss that? Of all the pitches I've thrown, that's how we've gotten him out, is a circle change right there. Okay. Let's go. Easy. All we have to do is get 5 runs when we haven't played the game in 2 weeks. That's it. That's very easy. Very easy to do.
3.
Oh gosh, we need to rethink our life decisions. Why is this Tommy Canley kind of weird? His release is kind of weird to me. Maybe I'm just stupid.
Stupid.
So I originally was trying to play ranked. Good swing, Matt. But I was originally trying to play ranked. But I literally played 3 people. Literally. Like, use a different word, Daniel. But I played 3 people that were using Parallel 5 John Donaldson back to back to back. And they were all top 50 players. Because that's the only people playing this game now. But I'm like, damn, brother. Like, there's not a single soul in here that's not just the best that's playing. Like, every single person that's playing in this game is top 50. There's only 50 people playing the game right now. I'm gonna try it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the instincts are still there. They're still there. I knew it was gonna be the slider. Let's go. Damn, that's a single, bro. I couldn't have went over the fence. They don't want to give it to me, man. Taylor Rogers, huh? Dude, I knew it was the sinker. Nico's gonna get there though, right? Oh, wow. We're giving another chance. Oh, it's the burger. It's the cheeseburger. Oh, cheeseburger. I hate this game. But yeah, bro, that's why we decided to hop in some BR, man, because I can't just hop straight into Legend. And I tried to, like, I did a couple innings and I was playing John and I was like, this is just not content. So for this one, dude, I hate wired controllers. It has been doing this to me for the last 2 weeks. This is supposed to be the controller that everybody recommends. So now I just don't know what to do. I use wired controllers, but the last one had really bad like stick drift. After like a few months, it started like really, the analogs were just fried. So I was like, okay, I gotta get a different brand, right? Because I already need a new controller. So I got this one that you guys have seen. But you guys have seen it now. And it works great, like with the stick drift, but now, like I move the wire in just the slightest and it just shuts off. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do about that. All right, so for this, we're just gonna switch it up a little bit for fun, and we're just gonna do the lowest overall. And if they're all 99s like this, or they're all the same overalls, then we're just gonna go with the one that we think is the worst. So in this case, it's probably just gonna be the pitcher. The worst is Alex Cobb for sure. For sure. These are all 79s. I think Jesse Winker is trash, so. Oh, but Darno's the lowest overall. That actually works out for us in that case. Clark Schmidt, that's a pretty good starter. Luke Rayleigh, whatever, bro. Welcome to the team. Trevor Story. Okay, Logan Webb or Austin Riley. I mean, I hate to say it, but Logan Webb just gets shelled. All right, Trent's the only 70. I love Trent's swing actually, but he's just not, he cannot hit, dude. All right, this guy. That dude looks old, by the way. Hang on a second. How old is that guy? Maybe it's just that picture. I'm not gonna roast that dude. I'm not gonna roast my guy. I look older than I am, so I really don't want Key Brian Hayes on our team. So that's why he's gonna be on our team. Archie Bradley. Yeah, this team's really bad. This team's really bad. I mean, dude, it's all righties as well. Oh no. Okay, we got a switchy. Roberto Perez. I mean, these are literally, I would have thought that I would have gotten a couple cards that I still would have enjoyed to use, but I have not seen any of that so far. Blake Taylor. I mean, this team is terrible, dude. I mean, what? Oh, I really outdid myself there. Let me tell you. Our team overall is a 78, bro. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Well, yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for wireless controllers, that's another thing you guys can let me know, because I am lost. I am lost in the sauce here. I've tried 3 different brands now and they've all given out on me in less than a year. And I'd like to have a controller that's not shutting off on me, especially like at vital points in the game. Like if I'm at a 3-2 with the bases loaded, down 3 in the bottom of the 9th against the best player in the world in the most important game of my life, that's going to determine whether I get enough views on YouTube to be able to do this as a living, or if I have to quit and be homeless. You know, I don't want that to rely on my wireless controller. Just let me know. Just let me know. All right, we're going to have some more fun in game 2, man. I believe in us. I got to get my confidence back. While this Dookie Pookie Wookie is paused, let me tell you something, okay? This week off has put in some things into perspective about like how I want to grow my channel and how I want to do things the right way, like, you know, and have fun doing it. And one of the things I noticed was just like, I need to be more myself, because like, I feel like I'm just, sometimes I'll like want to read off a script or, you know, like want to be this way or that way. But I think I really just need to be myself, and that's how I'm gonna do the best, I think. But more than that, I think it's important that I need to be involving y'all, because I want y'all to have fun watching my videos. And I'm not gonna be able to tell if you guys like my videos unless I'm asking you guys. and involving you guys. How did I not pimp that? Okay, good start. People's pitches out of the stretch. What was that? But people's pitches out of the stretch are so different, like their windups. I hate how that always gets me, man. I would say like one day of like real dedicated grinding will get us back. It's not gonna take that long. Drop. Yes, sir. Jesse Stinker. All right, come on, Stall. Trevor. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you. See, that's why I wasn't that concerned when I got Trevor's story. I was like, we're still gonna rake with them. This dude is tall, bruh. Is that Luca Garza, dog? Who is that on the mound? Bro, Blood was 8 feet tall. Where are we going here? Where are we going? There he is. 6'8" or like 10'8". Yeah, dude was menacing looking. That would actually be so intimidating to face a pitcher that can throw 102. That's 6'8", like 250. I would simply die. And I've been asked that question several times though. People will be like, do you think you could get a hit against, you know, an MLB pitcher, like with X amount attempts, or, you know, there's different variables like fast, but like they're only throwing fastballs down the middle or whatever. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just thinking about how if they threw it at my face, how dead I would be. Because I do not have the reaction time to get out of the way of a 102-mile-an-hour fastball coming straight from my dome. I would just be brain dead. There would be nothing. Yeah, there would just be no way. It would just be wraps for me. It would be so unfortunate. I can hear the cars in the parking lot because I turned off everything except, dude, can I locate that sweeping curve? I should probably stop throwing that goofy pitch. But yeah, I turned off everything except for the, like, you know, the sounds of the game. Like there's no broadcaster, there's no fans, there's nothing. That's the only sound. But that's because, you know, I'm recording. The first few videos I noticed too, like I have that in my videos, like the sound of the announcers and stuff. And it's kind of hard to listen to. I'm glad that I don't have that on anymore. But it is also kind of weird because when I'm just playing like this, like it's almost too quiet. It's like low-key eerie. Okay. That's the most pudge hit I've ever seen. Better than nothing. No. When I first hopped on this game, or hopped on this game mode, and I was playing, like, dude, I swear that happened to me like every other game. It was infuriating. I was like, how do people play BR? You just have to throw your emotions out the window and expectations. But also those stats are horrendous, bro. It's giving me PTSD from when I did the common challenge. Or the worst cards challenge. That's a dot. There we go. Good piece, Ronnie. Input lag. Something wrong with my PC. It's not my skill. It's not my skill. Nope. It's not me. It's not me. It's the game. Oh, gosh. Let's go, Darno. You should probably stop throwing that knuckle curve considering we're crushing it. You know what Tim Raines is not going to do? He's not going to get out. See, that's what happens when you're quick to judge. I'm gunned by a mile.
Got him.
Am I ever gonna learn? Like, seriously, am I ever gonna learn? I had the bases juiced, but instead of having the bases juiced and a chance for a grand slam or a 2 RBI double, bases clearing double, I try to go home with somebody with 61 speed when I get a hit to shallow left. Somebody needs to slap me. And my dumb ass, I'm like, oh yeah, I can just hook slide into home. We can't hook slide when the ball's at home and you're only halfway to home. Hold play. We'll take those. We will take those all day. Thank you for swinging at that, my guy. What? Turn that? No, 99 speed. If he's bunting, that's a good sign.
Steal. 3.
Who are you stealing on? You played yourself. You played yourself. Oh yeah, and I had Frank Thomas up. That would have been a grand slam. That would have been a grand slam. That's okay. That's okay. That made me happy too. Jesse Stinker. We missed all of that one. Oh, that's mean. A little Trevor on Trevor crime, man. Meanie head. What the? Okay, I thought I saw that actually. Look at Luke Rayleigh with the 89 clutch. Okay, hold on now. Okay, Lucas. I wasn't familiar with their game. Good swing, bad result. Not a good swing. I would say that was a B tier swing with the F tier result. Oh yeah. Go, Ronnie, go. Look at Ronnie with the reach. Boy, reaching. That boy glitchy. All right, Pudge. He didn't even offer at that. Let's throw it again. The game?
3-2.
How do you take that for the game, bro? I should have thrown it as a cutter. Ugly hit. Oh yes, Jesse Stinker. Jesse Stinker. Yes, sir. That's a way to bounce back. I can already hear the music playing in my head. Dun, 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 dun. We got the win, man. That was what we were trying to do in game one. Unfortunately, we faced a sweat. But this game, we faced up against Immortal Blood 24. GG's to my opponent. GG's to my first opponent, too. That was very, very sore loser of me not to shout him out. But I'm sorry about that. But I am shouting this guy out to try and make up right my wrongs, okay? But we got the win with the worst team we could have drafted in BR. That's a good way to end it. I can't wait to see you guys in 25. It's gonna be electric. We're gonna go crazy. Weekly uploads, 2 shorts a week. Just in case you guys were missing me, you get to see a little sneak peek of either what you saw the previous week or what you're gonna see the next week. And that's gonna be a year long. That's gonna be all year long. I'm coming to you live from the 404. Deuces, holler, love you guys.